Alcheme's governance work has moved from product planning into its first implemented foundation. The goal is not to add isolated governance features. It is to give communities a clearer path for making decisions, carrying them out, and preserving a trustworthy record of what happened. Existing circles now have a safer path into the new governance model. New circles no longer quietly inherit legacy governance behavior. Existing circles can transition in a controlled way, so old and new rules do not run side by side without clear boundaries. For community operators, this means governance can evolve without losing track of which rules are actually in force. The governance foundation now separates several questions that need different answers. Who can open a decision, who can make it, who can carry it out, and how the result is confirmed. Higher impact community actions are less likely to bypass the agreed rules, while everyday operations can still follow the permissions and policies already in place. This makes the product more accountable without turning every routine action into a vote. The work also strengthened how governance, contribution, and knowledge records relate to one another. Contribution can be recorded and traced without automatically becoming governance power or an asset. Community decisions can retain clearer evidence, outcomes, and appeal paths instead of leaving important actions as disconnected events. Storage Fabric also received a production readiness review based on its current code and runtime. The review set 6 clear priorities: data, background work, tenant isolation, financial records, operations, and deployment trust. These gaps are now explicit work, not a production-ready claim. Alcheme now has its first governance foundation. It adds safer transition rules, clearer authority, and more reliable community records. The full governance experience remains a separate set of stages. Storage Fabric now has a clear production readiness plan for its remaining operating gaps.